If something is on your head, your heart, your mind, know that this is meant for you. It's meant for you and your journey, your current positioning in life. And it's important that you listen. It gets really hard to do so in life because there's so much going on, so much stimulus, opinions, ideas. But if you take the time to truly connect to you, you'll understand what trajectory you need to take, and it untangles all of this, let's say, mess. But the only way to do it is to slow down how you're thinking. Because if there's always so much stimulus and input, think about all of these, right? The lines, they just get even more and more tangled the more that's going on. And some people you can still find like a stronger line, a stronger link in the things that you want to do throughout all of this. So you can still achieve a lot. But imagine what you'd be able to do if it was untangled. Imagine, because there's just so much here if you persevere in you. Like, you're the CEO of your life. So you're important. It's important for you to be able to untangle the things that are not meant for you or not attached to you in a way that is beneficial. So how do we do this? How we untangle and concentrate on one thing? We just have to remove ourselves from any external stimulus. Because think about it, if you're always so busy, you're not going to be able to see the thread that is meant for you and like pull on it. As I said, some people are able to still do this and achieve amazing things, but they may not still even be fully connected to it because there's so many other things going on. So it's more about being able to persevere in the direction that you want. Depends what direction that is, right? There's no kind of right or wrong. It's just what's for you. Any direction is fine. But to get to the direction, it has to slow down. It has to. And it's good to be aware that there's a lot going on because, of course, there is. We're literally built in a world that's designed to distract us or to keep us busy and not to our full potential. But you have to persevere in getting what is on your heart and mind. It's easy to get distracted or to let it fall away because you think something else is more important or something else is competing, but there's always going to be at least one thing, maybe at a time, that is going to be something that you want to do. Pay attention to it. Maybe just sit with it daily and think about it. Just think about it. Okay, if I just focus on this thing that I've really been thinking about, what comes up? It doesn't have to be for a long time, just like 5 minutes every day. And it may change, right? And it's just important that you put focus on the things that come up to you, because this is how it expands and this is how it grows. And this is how all the other things kind of fall away. So you're more focused on the direction of the thing that's on your mind. And it shouldn't feel heavy. Try and make it feel like light and airy. Think of it like something fun, a bubble, a piece of, like a bubble. You when you blow the bubble from the really big tube, like a really big one, and it's got all the different colors in it and it's glistening in the sun. Just hold on to that thought like that. But it doesn't need to be held on so tightly. And this is why the bubble analogy is good, because it's kind of like, they're very fragile anyway, but you just kind of let them drift in the air and they'll pop when it's time. And the popping of the bubble may mean that either that idea is gone, or it may evolve, or it may just be that you're now in this lightness. You're not trying to squeeze it so heavy. And this is a lot of the issue that some people get, because they try and squeeze into it and try to make it fit, or like the wrong thing fit. They're trying to squeeze it and pressurize it, so the bubble can't even form. It's not even like this light thing. It's very tight, and it's hard to even manifest or come to fruition because of how tightly you're squeezing onto it. The bubble brings the lightness in terms of like, oh, you're happy if it happens. If it doesn't, pop, we'll get a new bubble. But if you pay attention to it, more things will unfold, right? It's not just like this one line, there's many branches. Think of it kind of like a tree network, right? It's not just like the one thing will lead to another, and the way that you're now able to pay attention by focusing on it creates more bubbles, one at a time, maybe. Like, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. But please really pay attention to what you feel. Everything is here for you that is meant to be, but only if you pay attention. Think of the bubble. Think of, maybe you could even be inside it, just like drifting, floating, enjoying what could be on offer. And that's the thing with the bubble. You can be in different vantage points. You could be flying high in the sky. You could be like low on the ground. But it's just able to flow. Let that be you for a little bit, whilst you're connecting to what's on your head and what's in your mind and what's in your heart. Make it fun. Make it light. Make it enjoyable. It doesn't always have to feel so heavy and constrained.